What's going on, everybody? It's Will, aka Dreamer87. I want to talk to you today about faith and what it means to be a faith-filled man or woman walking in this lifetime. These days, if you don't have faith, you really don't have nothing. And I say that because that is what I've learned in my 30 years of life. Faith is when you believe in something you can't see, when you believe in something that has been spoken into your life, or something that God may have shown you in a dream. Faith is basically substance hoped for. Forgive me on that last little bit. But faith is basically substance hoped for, something that you are asking God for, something that you are trusting God for. Now let's talk about it. So, faith. You have all kinds of faith. You have the non-faith haver or the non-believer. You have the one who's somewhat full of faith. We're going to call that mustard seed faith. He has a little bit, about that much. And then we have those mind-blowing, oh, he's going to do it. He's going to blow your mind. He's going to, just rock your world. Well, we're not going to talk about that kind of faith. We're not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about today is the man or woman without faith. Those that say, oh, I'm a realist. I see it as it is. Okay, so one thing I've learned in life is, faith is a powerful tool. Faith is a tool that can help you through your lifetime. When you don't have faith, in my eyesight and to me, you really don't have nothing. You just have yourself. You just walk in this world aimlessly, being tossed to and fro, not knowing what's coming next. When you don't have faith, you can't really see the bigger picture of your life and what God has in store for you. God, yeah, he can say, the big man upstairs can be like, well, I'm going to bless you with $1 million. And you can be like, yeah, okay, God, I see you. I see you. Yeah, okay, cool. No faith. He can say, I'm going to take you off your job and give you your own business. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've been here 5 years. I've been here 5 months. I've been here a year. No change. It's rough, but I'm adapting. Whatever. No faith. When you have no faith, those things that God gives you, those little nuggets that he speaks into your life, whether it's through a dream, you just meditating on him, whether it's through your leader or somebody random off the street. If you don't take what's being said to you and have some kind of belief in it, it can run you crazy. Why, you ask? Why would it run me crazy? Because it's like you're on a never-ending roller coaster. Like this past Sunday, my apostle, she talked about being on a never-ending roller coaster. How, you go through life's motions and it seems like the thing that you were doing, it keeps reoccurring over and over and over again. Well, that's how it is with no faith. You look for something to happen. You look for something to blow your mind. You're looking for that big break, but no faith. How can you have your big break with no faith? How can you have your big moment with no faith? How can you be that one who helps maybe your family member, your friend, a close coworker who's struggling in life, who's battling with, I want to be saved, I want to do this, I want to follow God, I want to be great in life. And it doesn't even have to be necessarily following God. They can be thinking, I want to start my own business. And they can be looking for you for encouragement, for advice on what to do, how to do it. And why? Because they see, okay, well, they look wise. Maybe I should go to them. They, it seems like they always help me with my problems, but not realizing it's not really you that's helping them with their problems. It's God using you, because he sees that if he lets you help them with their problems, your non-faith believing self will show up and show out, and it'll have them discouraged. It'll have them down and out wondering, what am I doing? Why am I doing? Why am I even trying to attempt this? Why am I trying to attempt this when I have no kind of support? Not realizing their main support is up there, up top, upstairs, as I said before. The man upstairs, the Lord himself, the one who created us. He's your main backer. He's the one who's looking down on you saying, my son, my daughter, why the lack of faith? Ye of little faith, what have you? What are you doing? I created you for greater. I created you for bigger. I created you to glorify me. I created you to exemplify what my son, Jesus Christ, showed the people when he walked the earth. It's hard for me to talk about not having faith. It's hard for me to talk about not being a faith believer, not being a believer, period, not being that man that has that type of faith that keeps a person's jaw on the ground, that mind-blowing faith, that go-getter faith. Like I referred to my apostle earlier, she did, in the sermon, she did an example where she had normal water, and then she had like a dark colored water. So imagine my hands. I can say everything that I touch is gonna be great. That's coming out of my right hand because I write with my right hand. I do, I write, I draw, I design with my right hand. So that's coming out of my right hand. I'm going to be great in life. I'm going to achieve the impossible. I'm going to achieve everything that God has set forth for me. But see, also, my left hand is sitting right here listening. Never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Always keep the devil in the dark on your heart's desire, on your dreams. Why? Because he is the ultimate dream killer. He is the reason why you have no faith. The devil will always be the reason why you have no faith. So my encouraging word for you today is faith is your lifeline. Faith is how you live. So live a strong and prosperous life and be that one that people look to and say, I want to be just like them. Not doing what you do, but in the sense of I want their faith. I want that faith. I want that kind of faith that when I say mountain move, move. Not that, oh, I don't know, is it gonna happen? No, it's not gonna happen. Not that non stuff. Not you just swat that out the way. Swat the non-faith out the way, because non-faith will get you nowhere. You say, well, how do you know this? Because I've had faith all my life. I've been a faith believer all my life. But I've also had my dark moments. Those moments where I say, Lord, why am I doing this? What is this? Why did you give me this gift? Why did you give me this assignment when nothing's coming out of it? And I will hear stuff like, you're built for this. Why not you? You know, saying, you know, you're chosen. One of the chosen. Now, let's be real. When you hear that, you just be like, whatever. But when he shows you, it pulls you out of that non-faith having mentality, and it pulls you into that faith having mentality. So let the Lord guide you in your faith. If you have somebody that you look up to, don't just look up to them, but look at their faith. Let their faith drive you to a better faith. Let their faith make your faith more hungrier to get stronger. Let their faith be like food for your faith. Because right now, your faith is starving. So use their faith to feed your faith. It's time to be a faith-fed person. I don't know who's watching this right now. I don't know if I've said something to help you, but I'm here to encourage you. Don't be a non-faith-filled person. Be a faith-filled person, because in this day and time, at any given time, faith is all you have. Your faith is all you have. So switch from being a non-believer, a non-faith haver, to being a giant in faith. And you may say, well, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to come out the box with faith that big. Well, I'm here to let you know you don't have to have faith that big. You don't have to have the kind of faith that I have, that mountain moving faith. All you got to have is something this small, a little mustard seed. You can't see it. Yeah, it's a metaphorical mustard seed in between my fingers. But a mustard seed of faith can help you move some big mountains. You can call it the mustard seed of faith or the little engine that could faith. This is your boy, Young Dreamer, signing out. See you guys next time. Oh yeah, be looking out for the next video, because the next video is the beginning of having faith. Mustard seed faith. Be blessed.